Hey guys, my name is Ashley, and for today's CHA video, I'm going to be teaching you all about leading a horse.
Howdy, and welcome to the Bar SC Ranch, where you will experience our journey of running a family business, caring for animals, and doing life together. Subscribe now and be inspired here at the Bar SC.
So the first thing that we need to learn when we're talking about how to lead our horse is where we're going to hold our rope and where we're going to stand in relation to our horse. So typically, we're going to stand on the left side of our horse as we're leading them. If you need to be standing on your horse's right side, that's okay. We're just going to flip all of these instructions to the other side of your horse. If we're standing on the left side of our horse, we're going to hold our excess lead in our left hand. We want to make sure that it's doubled up in a way that doesn't have it wrapped around our hand in any such way. So we're going to take the excess, double it, and hold right in the middle so it's not too long that we would trip on it. We're going to take our right hand and hold about 6 inches to a foot away from our horse's chin. We don't want to hold too close or too far that we don't have control of his head. So holding right like this with our excess in our left hand, our horse's head in our right, and standing near our horse's left shoulder. That way we're ready to lead our horse and to keep them where we need them, and we can stay nice and safe that way. The next thing that we'll learn is how to lead with the reins. So sometimes when we're leading our horse from point A to point B, they might be wearing their bridle rather than a halter and lead rope. So we need to know what to do in this instance. The first thing to think about is that we need to pull our reins back from over our horse's head so that we have them out here in front of our horse. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the lead rope, which is hold the excess in our left hand. However, your reins are probably not as long as your lead rope, so you won't necessarily need to double them over. If you have really long reins, you can, just in the same way you would with your lead rope. But with the reins, a lot of the time, I just hold the excess in my left without it being doubled over. And with our right hand, we're gonna grab that same 6 inches to 1 foot away from the bit, which is that piece in our horse's mouth. We wanna make sure we're holding on to both sides of the rein. We don't wanna hold just the 1/2 right here. We've got our hand around both reins here, and we're gonna lead them in the exact same way. Now we're gonna talk about walking and turning. To get our horses to walk alongside us, we're gonna take a step forward with confidence, and we're gonna lead our horse forward with our right hand on the lead rope with a gentle tug forward if they don't follow. So we're gonna take one good step forward, and our horse is gonna step with us. If he doesn't, we'll tug slightly. When we're ready to stop our horse, we can stop our body, and our horse should stop nicely beside us. If for whatever reason your horse keeps walking forward after you've stopped, you can give a gentle tug with your right hand in a backwards direction to ask them to stop. If that doesn't work, you can give a subtle little bump with your right hand, requesting that they stop next to you. When we're ready to turn our horse, ideally we would always turn our horse away from us. This keeps us safe and prevents us from pulling our horse's feet on top of our own and getting injured. So to turn our horse away from us, which would be towards the right if we're standing on their left-hand side, we're going to use our right hand and push the clip and halter under their jaw and away from us as we step towards them and they move out of our space. For a tighter turn, we can move closer into them and pull more to the right. And for a wider turn, we can pull just a little bit less. When we need to turn our horse to the left, which would be pulling them towards us, in order to keep ourselves safe, we're going to drop our lead rope from our right hand so that we can use our hand to place it on our horse's neck or on his shoulder to make sure that they're not getting too close to us. So I'm going to use my left hand to pull my horse in the direction that I need him to go, while keeping my right hand at his neck or on his shoulder to make sure that he doesn't get too close to me. Now I'm going to show you what not to do. The number one thing you want to make sure that you don't do anytime you're leading your horse, whether it be by the reins or by a lead rope, is to wrap any part of it around your hand. So if we take our lead rope and it gets wrapped around our hand in any way, whether that be we double it up in a circle, this counts as it being wrapped around your hand. So when we double it, we want to make sure it's doubled up in a way that our hand won't get stuck. And even if your horse is really tugging on you, never get a firmer grasp of your lead rope by wrapping it around your hand. That's unsafe. If your horse were to pull really hard, and they really are much stronger than we are, you're gonna get seriously injured or drug by your horse, which wouldn't be very good or very safe. So we're going to make sure that at no point during leading our horse do we have any of our lead ropes or reins wrapped around our hands. The next thing that we don't want to do when we're leading our horse is to stand in front of them and pull them forward on top of us. So we don't want to stand in front of their nose, even if they're not moving, and then try and pull them towards us. You know, if he's not moving, I can't stand here and pull and pull and pull. I'm basically at that point asking him to step directly on top of me, which is not what I'm trying to do. But when you're doing that by pulling them towards you while standing in front of them, you're asking them to step on top of you. The last thing that we want to make sure that we don't do when we're leading our horse is to hold our lead rope either too close or too far away. If we're holding our lead rope really close, even so much as to say I'm holding on to the clip down here or even onto the halter, it's what we would consider micromanaging our horse, which just means if he's just kind of walking, he's behaving himself, walking with me really nicely, and I'm sitting here constantly bugging him, constantly bumping on him, he's going to start wondering, well, what am I doing wrong? You know, that's a real fast way to irritating your horse and making them not as happy to walk with you. If we hold it too far away, or we're holding our lead rope too long, we're not going to have as good of control over our horse. So if he were to move away from me or even move towards me, I'm not going to have a quick way of correcting his behavior and getting him to stand where I want him to. So that could be a really fast way, again, of getting your horse to step on top of you or losing your horse as he moves away. Another thing not to do is to ever put your hand through your horse's halter or bridle. We don't want to be grabbing and leading by the halter. If he were to pull away, kind of like what he's doing right now, we could injure our fingers. So we don't want to get our fingers stuck in there. Instead, we're going to keep our fingers on our lead rope and use this to control our horse instead. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something new about how to stay safe while leading a horse. Keep your eyes open for more fun CHA videos focused on safety and horsemanship, and we'll see you guys later.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to hear from you. Like and subscribe and leave us a comment about what you might like to see in future episodes. We'll see you back on the range.